Hello, and welcome to tonight's Harp Festival concert for 2024. My name is Scott Bergener, and I have the pleasure of being the Music Education Department Specialist for the Mesa Public Schools. And I am so proud of this program, and it is so unique. And for the past almost 50 years, Mesa Public Schools has invested in this program, and we've been able to continue it throughout many students' times here in school, and it's just such a wonderful thing. And I appreciate you for supporting your students and participating in this program and allowing them to learn to play the harp in addition to their other instruments. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn this over to our harp specialist, Dr. Charles Lynch, to start the program. Thank you for coming.
Welcome to the Harp Festival concert. My name is Dr. Charles Lynch. I'm the harp specialist, and along with Mrs. Green and Ms. DeVelzer, we see all of these students throughout the week at their school, teaching them to play harp as a second instrument. So tonight is about celebrating these students that have put themselves to the test, kind of taken on extra responsibilities, and learned a difficult instrument, or one that's very complicated, in a short amount of time. So for those of you that don't know, we are the largest school harp program in the country. So your students are members of a unique community, and they have this unique opportunity that's offered to them. We pull them out once a week. They get a lesson, and then they get to practice throughout the week. So we get about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. So it is an extra challenge. We do harp technique, we work on note reading, we work on how do you play within an ensemble, and all of the learning that they're doing is helping their primary instrument as well. But we also learn how to set goals, and how to manage your time, and how to be put under pressure, and what are tools that you can use to take a deep breath, or how can you focus to help yourself, whether it being in a job interview, or a college interview, or a surprise test. So while we're teaching harp, we're hopefully also teaching some life skills. But again, tonight is about celebrating these students. They have worked extremely hard in a short amount of time, and we're excited that you're here. Thank you for supporting them. This next group features the freshmen of the district. They played a concert for our winter concert, and this is an extension of that. So we're learning an extra piece with it. But this is Winter and Spring from the Four Seasons. Great. As the freshmen are taking their seat, I just quickly want to tell you about this next group that you see up here. The High School Honor Harp Ensemble meets once a week after school. They represent all 6 high schools. They are our student leaders that are kind of my liaison and communication person with their school directors and with students at their school. They also represent our program at community events, at district events. This year they played for 4 concerts. They played for 2 district events, and they also played for the first time in a while. I think we played for the state solo and ensemble contest. So this piece is their entry for state solo and ensemble contest. Please enjoy The Woods.
Good evening, everyone. And while they're finishing getting settled, I'd like to take just a minute to talk with you. I'm Karen Miller, and I'm the retired harp specialist for Mesa Public Schools, and I wanted to share a little information with you. Tonight, we're actually celebrating 49 years of harps in the Mesa Public Schools. This program began in the fall of 1974 with the vision and direction of Mesa Public Schools Superintendent at that time, Dr. George Smith, and the Director of Music Education. We had one harp student, and me, a freshly graduated harpist with my music education degree, hired to develop a harp program that would show off the instrumental music program and commitment to music education in Mesa Public Schools. Today, the harp program has more than 240 students who now share time on 60 harps. A full-time harp specialist, Dr. Lynch, and two part-time instructors, Ms. DeVelder and Ms. Green, provide harp instruction at our junior highs and all 6 high schools. Tonight, we and I would like to say thank you to the parents, family, friends, teachers, staff, and administration for your support of these harp students and the harp program. As a result, Mesa Public Schools is the largest public school program in the United States. It brings me great joy to see the amazing growth and depth of this program. I would also like to ask a special favor of those of you who are in the audience this evening as we head into our 50th anniversary year. If you or someone you know has been a part of the Mesa Public Schools program over the past 50 years, we would like to hear from you or them as we are planning some special events to celebrate next year. One of those events being planned is an alumni harp ensemble. And if you would be so kind as to contact Dr. Lynch, you can find him in the Mesa Public Schools directory. And we would then reach out and contact you back. In the fall, we will also be putting out additional information on the special events that will take place throughout the year to celebrate the 50th year of the harp program. The year will be capped off next spring with another gala festival about the same time, but with a few additions and surprises. We hope to see you throughout the year as we celebrate 50 years, and thank you for all of your continued support of the program and these wonderful young harp students. And now, as they say, on with the show.
Really quick, while I am proud of all of these students and all the work that they do, I am extremely proud of this group you see on stage right now. This group are mostly students that have just started taking harp this year, so this is their first big performance on harp. Please welcome my 7th and 8th grader beginning students. So thank you. As our seniors are getting settled, I just wanted to take a moment to tell them how much I appreciate them. A lot of them started in 7th grade. The kind of cool thing about our program is I get to work with students from 7th grade until their senior year in high school. So I get to see the bad, the good, the awkwardness, everything, right? But it's kind of cool that I get to see students kind of at the end of 6 years into the young adults that they've become. And hopefully I will hear from them in the future, and hopefully we'll see you back for our alumni ensemble. But unfortunately tonight is our last performance with these seniors. They're all special to me, and I appreciate all the work and the time that you put into the program. and the representative that you have been of our students and the Harp. So, for their final performance, the Senior Ensemble. Thank you. Great. Thanks. Let's hear one more round of applause for our seniors. Thank you. Good. Before our final piece, I want to take a second just to thank you again for supporting our students and being here tonight. This program would not exist without the help of a ton of people, and we are very appreciative. First of all, Creative Arts Director Patrick Walsh and Music Education Specialist Scott Bergner are always there supporting opportunities for this program, so I appreciate them and all the Creative Arts staff. The school board and the superintendency, if you see them or know them, please let them know how appreciative you are, that they're making sure that your student has every opportunity to make sure that they have a well-rounded education and that they get kind of cool, unique skills, but also things that help teach them life skills. So any support that you can give us with them, and just let them know that you appreciate the programs that the district is offering. I want to thank the secondary band and orchestra teachers. Without their support, these students couldn't go in and out of class to practice or have lessons or play with their band and orchestra at school. So secondary band and orchestra teachers are crucial to making this program successful, and I appreciate every one of them. Also, parents, community, friends, family, everyone who's here, thank you for supporting these kids. They're putting themselves out there. It's a little stressful. We don't get much time. And it's kind of scary walking out here in this big hall. But they've been brave tonight. They put their best foot forward. They do their best. They breathe. And having you here to support them means the world. So thank you to parents and family. Thank you. Thank you again. We hope to see you next year. And this is our final piece with all students playing Irish Washerwoman. Have a good night.